Minnesota Vikings. Joseph now ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Minneapolis. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Carr. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that will bring up 3rd and 1. Carr going to throw. And he is caught. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a couple. They run it again with Kamara. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now Carr. Hard throw, incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they left the throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. The first carry now. This is Williams. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Carr. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson laying himself out in the end zone. And the Saints get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Hey, no, easy.
Now Cousins. This goes out wide from Madison. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Cousins here going to change the play.
Good route here. Hey, we're good.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Gun, listen to me.
On play action, Cousins. He lets one go deep for Addison. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. 33 yards that time.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down. This is Alexander Madison out of the backfield with it. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
2nd quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Throwing, Cousins. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Again, it's Cousins. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 15-yard line. They'll go Madison up the middle. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Madison. Will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Now a second down throw for Cousins. And this is going to be intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And the Saints are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights on in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Carr. He's got his target. That's complete. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw his Carr. He gets this one to Johnson. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Now Carr. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Kamara up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown!